Beautiful, beautiful.
Let me see if I'm. Alright, so I'm recording.
Yeah, I got the. Just started the stream. Well, it'll start in 286 seconds, but. Alright, any predictions?
Great. I think Yacht and Waffen are gonna win, to be honest.
I don't. The name WAF is familiar, but I don't know if I've ever played with either one of these guys from this team.
I have. I don't remember the last time I played with him, but I have.
I feel like a lot of the Russian players really like this map. Like, I don't remember his name on YouTube, but some guy on YouTube, he's Russian. He streams this map all the time. All right, who are you on?
Right now I'm on Waffen SS.
Okay, I'll go to King Square.
Okay.
Maybe. Yep, there we go.
Okay. Both my Jaegers.
We got SMG infantry from KB and just looks like a rifle squad from Kings.
For some reason, people on like average games, they go on like they play like the same map over and over and over and over again.
Yeah, I like this map, but
I don't have a problem with this, but however, at least for the allies right now, getting to like the southeastern points takes significantly longer as opposed to the Axis team. That's just what I've noticed on this team, on this map.
well, yeah, it looks like. Well, I guess
You know, it's a common trend too.
I don't know if they have to swim across that bridge on the southeast or swim across that little area, or if they can walk.
Away.
Oh.
But looks like for Axis they are completely ignoring it. So that's essentially a free side for allies. And it has a river, so it should be easily defensible. It looks like they're pouring most of their attention towards the northwestern points.
I'm not seeing anybody from HBG going mid yet.
No, they're probably trying to secure the flanks first.
Yeah, which is smart. I feel like that's a lot of the tournament killers have been so far, is everybody wants to go to mid and fight, and then they lose a side. That was a good grenade.
That one dude with a grenade.
We do have a Willys coming up in between mid and the northwest.
It's fair.
But I think once you get dug in the mid, you're able to spread guys out just behind all the random rubble and debris. It's hard to clear them out until you just mortar the whole area trying to make it flat.
In the time being, there's only 4 people defending, or on the southwestern area. I'm sorry, southeastern area.
Yeah, I see that. But we, who is it? HBG only has like 6 guys to try to contest it. Oh, no, I guess there's more hidden on the right. I didn't see them by the windmill. He is micro shooting.
Yeah,
who is that?
He's dead now.
Waffen? Yeah. Yeah, mid's starting to get just swarmed with.
No.
But I mean, if they can hold the outsides,
Well,
you don't
for
really.
the outsides, they can essentially.
They don't need just block off mid and never don't allow them to leave it, and then.
Oh. What the fuck?
did his code change?
There's some sort of AT rifleman trying to chase down the Jeep. Well, obviously he can shoot the AT rifleman. I guess he doesn't. But it's whatever.
Ooh. I think his stream code changed. Because as soon as the 5 minutes was up, it says invalid code link.
Really?
Yeah.
They're pinging random pieces of cover now. I don't know what for, but it looks like South Asian side is gonna go heavily in favor of the Allies. There's only 3 people to contest, like some 3 to 4 squads.
Yeah, there is not a lot of HBG on the field right now.
They can definitely, if they really wanted to, they could definitely swing around and try him in their rear. Now there's a garbage digger squad trying to contest, but I'm not sure how it's gonna work, especially attacking on open field. And a crap ton of Soviet infantry. Cooked that just well enough to where it exploded on impact. But in a minute, there's a Volkswagen Stern platoon. Let's see if they buy or not. That should definitely fill in some gaps.
Oh, the SP.
Yeah, for SP.
Group.
I buy that all the time.
Yeah, just the manning ratio from between FBG and FARC is very clear on the just looking at the colors on the map.
FARC? What?
Or not FARC, FARC. FARC? How do you say their name?
FARC? There's no FARC. There's only...
Yeah, the team name is FARC.
Oh! I was so
yeah,
confused.
Yeah, MAGA and EHOT are FARC.
I was so confused. But yeah.
He does have the right side appeared to be locked down pretty good. The southeast. Or my right side, I guess your left.
In my left, yeah. But they need to capture like one more point to get the point.
Yeah, they need one more.
But the point between middle and northwest is it's contested right now essentially, but they're about to capture it.
That one has been going. I don't think that one's been under anyone's control yet this whole game. It just keeps going back and forth. Which is good, it's keeping the 3-3.
Yeah, but soon enough they're gonna have to do something about it.
Yeah. And it looks like they are starting to EHOT is starting to move up or move more southwest. Be able to get side shots on anybody coming in to contest it now. But we got a
first wasp out. And,
yeah, a Humber.
Is it Pack 40?
A Humber and a Wasp, yeah.
Pack 4 infield. Going towards to deal with those vehicles. I think King Square is pushing his Humber way too close than it really needs to be. But now exposing its side towards the AT rifle.
Yeah.
Shooting them 4 or 5 times already.
Yeah, he is direct controlling it. I wonder if he...
And then it's...
There it goes.
Honestly, a Pack 40 was kind of sort of an unnecessary buy.
Yeah, I think I would... If I just saw my Humber go... Oh, there goes the Wasp. But yeah, I was going to say I would stop that until I could get that AT rifle down.
Yeah. What is this on there's a 222 being put in the field. There are some AT rifles, 2 of them by KB, ready to oppose any random car rushes. But at least for now.
Yeah, the SDFK.
The UK trying to go against 2 people on one flank, and KB just kind of doing his own thing.
Yeah, I haven't seen it. He hasn't given him anything to try to help him, or I don't see any of his guys coming to help assist on that southwest side.
Looks like, what is this? Oh, yeah, Britain, UK has purchased a mortar.
They are starting to go for middle.
Yeah.
Or at least, you know, kind of just get their feet wet. But that SCKFC 222.
A bunch of stone grinders in the middle. Maybe if they.
Yeah.
I don't know, I guess they let phosphorus spam in the middle, then it should clear some of them out. Be a little bit easy to take.
Oh, yeah, he's direct controlling that SDKFC.
What is he doing with this AT rifle? I don't know.
I think he sees the AT rifle,
He
and that's what he's trying to hit.
He definitely does.
Yeah.
It's a good deterrent right now.
Yeah.
We got T-34s. I'm pretty sure that's the platoon.
Yeah. Yeah, the map's just starting to get flooded with red for me, but blue and green for you. Yeah, and here, yeah, a bunch of vehicles coming in.
That
from
Pack 40, so those T-34s are going to the opposite side of the map, and that Pack 40 is going to be too far to engage.
Yeah, I was hoping that mortar was going to try to engage that Pack 40.
Well, I think all this time it's going to.
But he's just clearing out that point, yeah. I don't think he knows where that. Yeah, he can't see the Pack 40.
Clearly not. But if I turn on Fog of War, they only see one T-34. And that Pack 40, he's wheeling out the Pack 40. It's probably gonna be too slow for it to get there in time.
I think it's safe to assume though that when you're playing,
there's a Wasp coming in and clear everything out.
Yeah, when you're playing Soviet, I think it's safe to assume that you're gonna get the platoon against you. So they probably know that there's more. I think he's gonna burn his own crew out in that Wasp if he's not careful.
Yep, he did.
Good work with it though, yeah.
He burned it out.
Ooh, good. I thought that guy was gonna get in it. I don't know if I'd self-destruct it though. I think he could get back in it.
Most likely. His eyes right there next to it.
Yeah. It's a bold move to just let her go to waste. And kill some of your own guys doing it. Southeast is getting contested by Waffen now.
Takes out the TT2. But there should have been, I don't know, for the Soviets at least, there should have been more presence on this corner. Okay, anyway, well, they're not contesting middle.
Yeah, mid is starting to switch. Well, was. I don't think it is now. All good grenades. Every single one of those grenades was beautiful.
He's up on the hill, looking right at this T-34. I don't think he's aware of it. Oh, Panda Shrek coming in, trying to take out that T-4. Misses first shot.
I heard that round go by though.
Now T-4's back up. Hits it. No significant damage. Misses again. And it's chasing it. No infantry support. Or to back it up. They see the T-4, he's going for the shot. Takes out the Panda Shrek. First stug out. 2 stugs actually. I lied. Stug 4. Odd by my opinion. Infantry from there coming in to cover everyone up.
That's what I like to see.
Hide behind a brick wall here. Ready to engage whatever gets too close. But the studs coming and rushing up. I'll get to that T-4 most likely.
Oh. Oh, what did he get? He got that stug. Or did something to it, tracked it. Ah, Panzerfaust. Nice. He tried to mark it, but it was just too late.
Oh, who's... Jesus Christ, no time.
What is that? Oh, that Stug 3 engaging the T-34 on the
right
south. Now. Oof.
That's like the edge track though, so they delay that push.
That one in the, yeah. Is it the vet one? No.
No. It's actually it's the sequence by one. I don't know why Walkman says we'll go for it. It's not 4. We're just gonna go for 3 and get sequence by.
It is starting to look more balanced on the map, at least. Originally, it was just very German heavy. I mean, it's still axis heavy on the map, but
TV4 takes out
at least there's.
TV4 takes out the Sug. Solid.
Oh yeah, on
pyramid.
the in the east.
What I think the Soviets should get is like some sort of dishka on top, by like right next to the windmill essentially. Stop any small infantry pushes. But surprised they're not using artillery to clear out middle.
They're marking that Stug 4.
Now there's a bunch of T-4 spy. I think you got secret spy. Yeah, you definitely did. T-4 anti secret spy is really good bang club, in my opinion.
Hopefully that mortar stays ready to engage that Pack 40. That's what I'd do it for. Try to bait it, and then just put my mortar on it.
I think the Stug try going to engage a Stug. No, sorry, T-4. But it's,
Yeah, they just marked it. Ain't that
a couple
Humber gonna try to come up?
handful of infantry squad. I mean, handful of infantry is gonna try to contest the point. Always get shot down.
Oh, I think it bounced around.
Oh,
Oof, that T-34-85's taking hits from it. Pack 40 takes out the Humber.
yeah.
They just marked the Pack 40. Hopefully that mortar turns to engage it.
Now that T-4 is getting fired by two different things.
Yeah. It is eating those rounds though.
They're shooting the buildings right now.
Yeah.
I'll probably just get out of here.
Yeah, hope maybe that Crusader can come up and
So do something.
ooh. Doug 4 finally gets it. And gun breach on the Crusader.
There's a crocodile. Holy crap, what do they do by that?
Yeah, I probably would have left that Crusader, keep it behind the Crocodile. They're marking the Pack 40 again. Mortar still hasn't turned on it though.
Right. So we just get a mortar sequence by two.
Oh, they got the Tulip coming out.
Oh crap.
Staghound Tulip.
They ping the T-34, but there's three of them on the field. I don't know what they're gonna do, but three of them.
Yeah. They're gonna see that they should be pinging that Crocodile any second now too. They just fired around.
Definitely really threatening.
Another T-34-85 coming up beside the Crocodile. Probably trying to take out that. I'm surprised that mortar hasn't turned onto that pack. Maybe out of ammo. He only brought up a small ammo crate for it.
Yeah, it is definitely out of ammo.
Yeah.
Can't see the inventory for some reason, but I'm sure it is. But that T-34 has actually pretty decent cover.
That is a good spot. You have to knock down that building bit by bit. Or those buildings. Keep contesting that point on the southeast, just onesies and twosies getting put in.
one
That was a good round.
Wherever that was.
Yeah, I think it was mid, but I think it hit the wall and blew up the wall, and they had a group behind it. Crocodile is moving in.
Is a Panda Strike hiding somewhere?
Yeah, I see him. He's direct controlling him right now.
Never mind.
I think he's gonna get flamed though. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Nothing. No infantry AT for that Crocodile in middle. Gotta be careful not to take to that side too much. That's stuck with that pack.
Yeah, pack 38 coming in. I don't think it's gonna be able to do anything against that Crocodile. I think it'd have to be close enough, like within flame range, for it to be able to penetrate. Maybe get a turret hit.
It has a heat round, but it's 1/400 range. He's I don't think that Crocodile sees it.
Yeah, he sees it.
That heat round is extremely devastating. 100, essentially 180 pen, I think. I don't know what you're trying to do with it. You should just.
Yeah, you got it. He did get it with that heat round, so.
There's a lack of knowledge on what I think is capable of.
Yeah, it's just scary getting it that close. I mean, if you look at it, he was inches away from burning it. So we'll see how long he can hold on to mid. They're just gonna have to flood it fast.
The Tiger on the field now, veteran.
Good hit from that T-34-85.
That Tiger is going in for the southeastern points.
Yeah, I think they know that there's two T-34s over there. That's probably the best buy. They got the Pack 40 overwatching mid.
Still no artillery from the Allies.
Yeah, still no ammo for that mortar either. Just, what is that, 300 manpower just wasted? Just sitting there?
Right. And with that Crocodile push, they gotta have infantry nearby to capitalize.
Actually, that's 6. Is that the 4-inch mortar or the 3-inch mortar?
They're just able to recover fast and recover. Because they're too slow to try to capture the points.
They're gonna have to put something into action. I mean, it is. Oh, they still have the, they took back mid. That's why. Or are taking back mid rather.
T-34 height. They're sitting at T-34. Tiger takes out a T-34. Is this Soviet charge?
They are keeping the 3-3 though by contesting that mid, and it stops the bleed, gives them,
right,
at least a chance to move in.
What was that? What was that giant ass RD?
Oh, I didn't.
Oh, that was a.
He pulled his infantry off the ammo box. That's on that 3-inch mortar. But he still didn't give it more ammo.
That T-34. Two direct hits, but so far nothing. Actually, now it's Panther veteran. At this point, there should be elite tanks for the UK, right? I believe so.
Yeah, I mean, he called in the AVRE, so I'm assuming so.
Right.
There's an AVRE mid.
They The AVRE has
3485. I mean, the T-3485s can take out that Tiger.
Pack 38
It's in a
is
good.
trying
It's
to
in a
sneak
good
up.
spot though.
Tiger takes out
Yeah, there goes one. Yeah.
Look at that. I think the T-Diff was trying to close range for increased penetration chance. But that Dushka is just sitting right there. That's gonna prevent anyone trying to capture. That's the third T-4 is taken out.
Yeah, it's in a good spot. There is no flanking it on the right.
Yeah, dude.
And the left is pretty well covered. So I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any getting to that T-3480 or that Tiger without using some sort of range. Who's King sitting on?
Manpower does the Soviets have?
King's sitting on 1,000. I can't see KB's.
Whoa!
The T-3045.
Yes, that is whoa.
I've seen it done. I don't think I've ever seen it done from the front like that. Like he just brute forced right through the front of it.
I wonder how far was he?
That's maybe 200.
200?
Maybe.
200?
Maybe. He's close. See how he's on the flag.
Sure, actually.
I don't even think that's 200. That looks closer.
Caught that Tiger off guard. Who's not ready for that?
I'm surprised they didn't see it. Maybe he shot and missed, and then that T-3485 was able to just shoot and get the hit. But it is 6-1 flag, so I mean it's a heavy bleed. They're already at 97. Panther on the field. Haven't seen a Panther this tournament yet. I don't think. Not a lot of. I mean, they got the coverage to be able to, you know, spin that.
The Panther is probably gonna try to engage that one T before they take out the Tiger.
Yeah, just.
But the way, I mean, you can't shoot it because there's a giant building in the way.
That Crusader may be able to get up and start hitting it from the side. Another Wasp down.
Oh,
he's got that.
Takes that T-34.
Oh, he is calling up ammo to that mortar. However, I think he just called up infantry ammo. Yeah, he bought infantry ammo for that mortar. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna work, is it?
It should. Like,
I thought it was medium for the medium mortars.
For like heavier, higher caliber mortars, it's typically heavy. But for mortars like medium mortars, it's typically infantry. Depends on which ammo you're trying to go for.
Huh, I'll have to try that. I've always unless it's that small handheld mortar, I've always done medium. But maybe I'm wasting manpower by doing it that way. Guess I never tried. They were able to track that AVRE.
The Allies gotta do something quick right now. They have to get.
Yeah, they have.
They gotta get some midpoint.
Minutes. They did stop the 6-1 bleed though.
You're right.
That was, I mean, that gave them like 15-20 points just in a matter of minutes. Big push coming in the mid. I mean, they're even sending up Willies.
Oh, that.
Yeah, oof.
Taken out.
He stayed in that spot for a long time though.
Yeah, that's actually not that bad. Yeah,
I didn't get a chance to see his kills.
Shot out all the cover. Now it was completely exposed.
Yeah, now would be the time I would. Oh yeah, there it is. That Soviet charge. Yeah, now's the time I'd be asking for definitely help on that mid. Because KB hasn't really.
Purchase a Volkswagen and platoon. That's a lot, guys.
AVRE engaging. Something. I guess just.
Is that pack still up?
Trying to knock down some. Yeah, pack is still going.
Staying out one vehicle and 6 people. And it takes out another T-34.
But they are decapping mid.
Right. Yeah, right.
I don't know if it's worth sacrificing tanks to do that.
Right
but
now, Waffen SS is running at 3,000 manpower.
that's what he has right now?
Yeah, well, that's right now.
UK guy, who is it, KB? No, King. King's got 1,200.
1,200?
Yeah.
That's still a healthy number.
And only one SP, so you can call in Royal Engineers, but...
Yep. Nice
There goes that Crusader, that Pack 40. 2 kills now.
Yeah, not kind of dead, but
think,
let's see how long it'll last for.
Yeah, I think it's gonna...
That T-4 is coming really hard, trying to flank that Panther right now.
Yeah, but it doesn't see that Stug 3 side pin in it right now. Oh, he does. He's looking at it.
There's a bunch of infantry AT. Are you sure at it? Oh, they didn't even realize the Stug right there.
Yeah, I think they're gonna... Oof.
That 1T-4 around the midpoint is trapped right now.
Killed one Stug, another Stug coming in. It sees that T-34, 85. It's gonna get close too. Miss.
Another charge from the Soviets. There's a Stuka Savus purchase.
Yeah, there goes the Stug. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah. That's gonna be a devastating blow if that Stuka fires, which, I mean, nothing's there to stop it. Hopefully he waits to fire it for a second. You know, I'd like to see that infantry get into position to be able to capitalize on that Stuka after it fires. There it goes.
That was a pretty devastating hit.
I don't know.
It didn't go for vehicles, the 2 vehicles. Like,
yeah, I think I would have, you know, sent it a little further back, but to try to take out that AVRE.
So infantry waiting, completely unaffected by it.
Yeah, just moving right back onto the point. That's what I was saying. I would wait for. He had infantry coming up, just a little bit premature on the firing for the mid. But I don't think they're too worried about it. I mean, they have.
They still have the point advantage, yeah.
Yeah, they're starting to take complete control in the southeast too.
There's a Comet out in the field.
Yeah.
That Panther, does it see the Comet? It does. Shoots. Panther shot the AVRE.
Oh, got the AVRE.
I think that, yeah,
I'd be turning that Comet right now while it's engaging that.
Turret is pretty close to it. That Comet is at disadvantage by 20 meters.
220, 240.
85 stuns it takes out 2 crew out of the Stug. I just don't know what about Stugs, but they're just sometimes really buggy, and you shoot them like 4 times, and it always stuns it.
I think there was a recent update on the Stugs, wasn't there? Didn't they kind of nerf them a little bit? Or was that the... Yeah, I think that was the Stug.
Nerf.
Maybe it was the Stu.
I don't know about that. It was the Stew, actually. They nerfed
Was it a Stew?
It was Robz made the velocity of the HE round higher, so it doesn't go over like 20 feet buildings. Which
T-35-85 wants it, or T-34-85 wants that Stug,
yeah,
and it gets it.
I think it's just the model of the Stug that makes it really buggy and just eat rockets. Engine on this Comet is disabled.
Yeah, it's getting hit from that Pack 40.
Yeah.
Again, that mortar's just sitting there. He called up ammo, but
it's not firing. It's probably too far away to do anything, actually.
yeah, but I mean, it's got 5 infantry kills.
I mean, that's true.
I'd move it up. You know, it can move.
I think they just kind of forgot about it.
Yeah. A lot of manpower to just forget about, though.
Half track
KB
Russian,
or King Square sitting on 1,000 still.
Waffen SS with a very healthy 2,000 right now, or roughly 2,000,
Yeah.
2,500.
And they're flooding that middle and that southeast now.
More to the gate.
Northwest is just like a mutual kind of agreement over there. Like, hey, don't mess with it.
They just forgot about it. they have more important things to worry about.
Down to King Square, down to 60 manpower. I don't know what he called in. He called in another comment.
I think EHOT purchased a Panzer IV battle group. I don't know why he did, but he did.
I mean, at this point, that close to the end of the game.
Oh yeah, 3 points away.
Yeah, you can just overwhelm. Which they are doing. I mean, they
have Germans had
just
there's the infantry superiority here. They just have so many guys.
I didn't see. I see a couple holes that EHOT. No, maybe Waffen. Someone built
Holes like with engineers.
Like near the bridge on the southeast.
Oh, you can't see it right now because the game's over.
Yeah.
That was a 40-minute game. Not bad.
Good game.
Not bad actually.
It's a shame I didn't get the stream.
Enemy infantry, or no, that might.
Thing is not gonna be able to take this shit. We already got it, right? We got it now. On me. Oh my god! This is such.
Hey, we got a hostile truck to the south.